Okay, let's get through this video. The Powerex MH-C9000 Wizard One charger / analyzer. This is from a company called Maha Energy, and I was turned on to this product by two people on YouTube. Of course, Cody with Wrangler Star. He had a review of two of the chargers that Maha makes back when he had the Wrangler Barn channel, back before the morons started screwing with him. And he, anyway. And I could have sworn that Dave, with Desarty One, yes, he knows he's fat. Don't bother commenting. I could have sworn he had a video that talks about this brand of battery, of rechargeable. Apparently, and I followed up with what both of them said. They're both into photography. I think Dave is actually professional. Cody does a lot of, just going off of what he said in one of his videos, he does a lot of YouTube. He does a lot of eBay stuff, and he has a pretty nice setup for photography. And if you've ever known a photographer or been into photography, you go through a lot of AA batteries, flashes, remote controls, things like that. The cameras anymore have their own battery packs, but you still burn through a lot of AA juice. So anyway, I attribute buying this and researching it, finding out how well rated these are. If you go on a lot of the photography boards, if you can find posts about batteries, these are regarded to be very good. They're these particular ones are 2700 milliamp. It's not that they put out any more energy than any of the other companies that are making 2700 milliamp batteries, but they last. Guys are getting 3 years out of these things, and they use them every day practically. That's pretty good. And a pack of these, my local Batteries Plus is who carries these locally. With tax, about 16 bucks, and not bad. I paid a little too much for this, even though I did get a good deal back of retail. My local Batteries Plus, the guys had ordered one. They were playing around with it. I found out they were a dealer for Maha, and went in there to buy the charger and at least a couple packs of batteries, and found out that he had the manager had ordered one, and he just had it back on his desk and was just trying it out to see what it was like. And I said, I'd like to buy it. So he gave me a deal. It was like 10 or 15 bucks back of retail, plus got the 3-year warranty. Paid too much. Found out you can get them on Amazon for about 55 bucks. So not bad. Now, I know a lot of the in the prepper gun survival tactical world on YouTube, whatever we are, whatever you are. There's a lot of unboxing videos, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing an unboxing. I don't have the box anymore. I'll rewind. The box, it was about yay big. Had the adapter for the wall, and the instructions, and there may have been some plastic wrap maybe some tape, and maybe a like a twisty tie. You know, some of the unboxing videos, God, just I don't need to know that it's wrapped in plastic. Okay, moving forward. Instructions. I'm a pretty tech savvy guy, which is good because that's how I earn my living. Let me show you the instructions here. If you elect to buy one of these. I'm not trying to let you read the instructions right now, but this is all English, folks. This is not, 20 different languages. It's pretty thorough stuff. Like I say, I make my living in tech, and I'm afraid to throw these away. Save these if you buy one of these chargers. It explains a lot. Now, the functions of the charger, it has 5 different functions. Standard charge, which is programmable, and this is for nickel metal hydride batteries. You can do a refresh and analyze on older batteries. You can do a break-in on, you go and buy a pack of new batteries. You do a break-in. Takes somewhere between 30 and 48 hours. It cycles discharge and charge. Attempts to build the chemistry up into the batteries as best as possible, I guess. There's a discharge if you've used a one of the cheap Walmart, I didn't say Walmart, Walmart chargers, and you've overcharged a set of batteries. You can go ahead and put them in here and pull them down, and then it has a charge cycle where you can, if you want to try and condition the batteries on your own, you can do a charge and a discharge to kind of refresh the battery, and that's programmable. It'll do as many cycles. I'll have to read here or check, but you can have it do multiple cycles without having to maintain it, check it, change it, whatever. Now, the other cool thing about this charger is it runs on 12 volts DC. If you're going to hook it to your car, I do not know. I probably should have emailed Maha Power to find out what the actual maximum input voltage is before I started screwing around with this, but this is kind of what I do. They make a car charger for it. It's like $10. So if you're going to hook it to a 12 volt system like I'm going to do right now, and yeah, I'm zoomed in. I can't zoom this camera while it's recording. It's pretty low rent. That's an 18 amp hour, sealed gel battery, deep cycle, that I charge with a solar panel, just to have 12 volt DC here in the apartment if I need to, void a warranty. So let me plug this in. I'll show you. It does kind of a little self-test. Tests the display. I'm sure it probably looks at a couple other things. Okay, this is I don't even know what these are. These are Empire nickel metal hydrides. They're 2000 milliamp, 1.2 volts. I bought these with a cheap wall charger, 4 or 5 years ago, and kind of quit using them for a while. And the last time I put a meter to them, they were pretty depleted. When I got this charger, I wanted to try it. Put them on the refresh and analyze, and was actually able to bring these back to life. So so far I'm very impressed with this. Again, I'm on. Let's see if you can see it here. Yeah, I'm on straight battery power. So what I basically have here is flashlight fuel that's coming from the sun. So I'm going to put the first battery in. That triggers the unit to come on. And if you buy one of these, you'll notice that getting the battery out is kind of a pain in the butt. The easiest way to do it, take the battery, push it down, and then it releases very, very quickly. So snap one in, and again, I don't think I mentioned it, this works with AAAs as well. They just slot down in there. Mode, it's asking me for a mode, and I missed it. It only gives you a few, maybe 10 seconds to pick the mode. It's asking for mode. On this one, I'm gonna go ahead and do a charge. Enter. It's asking me to set the charge rate. I'm going to show you here that you can do anything from 200 milliamps to 2,000 milliamps, which is 2 amps. Yeah, 2 amps. Enter. So I'm now currently charging. I'm charging this battery from this battery at 2,000 milliamps or 2 amps. It's showing me that the battery has 1.4 volts in it, which, yeah, it's kind of high because these, I've been screwing around with these. They're actually topped up. It'll probably say done here pretty quick. I'm just kind of trying to demonstrate the different things we can do with this charger all at once. Okay, I'm going to put that one in, and I'm going to go ahead and do a refresh and analyze on it. We're going to charge it at a rate, let's say it's an older battery, so I'm going to do it at 700 and do a discharge rate. I actually want to do, say, 1,000 milliamp. These numbers are completely random, just demonstrating the charger. Third slot, we're going to do a break-in. This is for new batteries, or if you're trying to recondition older batteries. It's asking me, what is the capacity of this battery? And set, 3,000. It says on the side of the battery 2,000, so I'm going to set it for 2. Enter, and that's it. It will take into consideration that the battery is rated at 2,000 milliamps, and it will charge it and discharge it over the next 30 to 48 hours appropriately to try and optimize the chemistry in the battery. Fourth slot, let's do a charge cycle here. Enter. I'm going to do 1,000 milliamps and discharge at, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, enter. And we're going to do it for 4 cycles, enter. So, and then you can hit slot here. It's showing us 1 is a discharge, or is a cycle, slot 2 is a break-in, slot 3 refresh and analyze, and slot 4 is just a straight charge. Shows us what the battery is being charged. Again, refer to the instructions. Anyway, it's so far it seems to be a pretty good product. Like I say, I've recovered 4 batteries that I had pretty much given up on. I don't even know why I didn't throw them away at that point. Cleaning out a drawer, found them, and I thought, well, give it a shot. And they actually work pretty decent. Again, it's compatible with the 12-volt system if you know what you're doing. Otherwise, buy the car charger for $10, especially if you're going to use them in a mobile situation, because 14.5 volts from your car might be a bit much for the unit. But pretty good stuff for $55. So, and saves me a ton on having to buy batteries. So, anyway, we'll see you in the next one.